Morning everybody, it is show day. I'm just getting Gwen ready to put on the lorry, but we're off to BD today, from the mainland, so it's really exciting. I thought I'd bring you with me. Gwen's not so sure. And the tail bandage is all done. I like tucking it up because it is white and she will poo down it. And then I've got her incredible on for travelling, and then bandages, but I always bandage just a little bit lower, just for that extra little bit of support because she's only standing still. Gwen, you ready to go? Yeah, need to sort that out. She is excited. There you go. Morning! We are off. We're actually on time, and Gwen loaded really easily, which is a surprise for us to be on time, to be honest. We're just leaving the yard. We're on the way to the ferry. We're on the 7:30 ferry. What time is it now? 6:45. So we are bang on time. So it takes about 15 minutes to get to the ferry, and then the ferry want us to be there usually about half an hour before, and then we can also check, make sure Gwen's okay. Usually we go upstairs and like get a coffee and stuff, but because this is Gwen's first time on the ferry alone, and the first time on the ferry since she was brought over, we're going to stay downstairs with her, and I'm going to put her up. So we've got everything. So Mum, are you excited?
I'm really excited. It's very exciting.
It is. You're clear my way. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Mum's really looking forward to it. Don't think Gwen knows what's going on yet, but
yeah, we're all good. We're trucking.
Got the snacks. Most important thing.
We're sucking diesel.
What does that mean?
That's a line of duty. Ted Hastings saying.
Okay.
We're sucking diesel.
Okay. Well, we'll see you at the ferry.
Those that know, know.
Okay. See you in a minute. We're at the ferry. There's our ferry waiting there.
Stage 1 done. Boom.
So I'm just in the lorry going, please ignore our poo stain. I'm trying to get it out. She's making it quite difficult for me. I don't know why she stood like that. Come here. I don't know what she's looking over there. She's being camera shy. Ah, that's better. She's a little bit nervous. I can tell she's a little bit shaky, but yes, a little bit shaky. She's better now. She's having a look at the view. That's the view from her thingy. No one in there. Good girl. Pretty ponies. Sunbathing. So we've arrived. It's really nice here. I've never been here before, and it's actually quite busy. There's loads of people here. I've got one of my tests in the outdoor and one of my tests in the indoor, so that's all really exciting. I'm probably gonna get her down, get her brushed, but she's so calm, which I'm really happy about, and she's not sweaty, so that is sweet.
You just realised I'm spraying you.
I'm ready. Got my gloves, got my lovely beautiful jacket on. I make a mess when I get dressed, please ignore that. But I'm ready, I'm excited. What about Mum? Is she ready, Mum?
Yeah, I just got to put her numbers on.
Perfect.
And I just need you to do... we're from the Isle of Wight, so this is our first mainland show with this pony. Oh wow. Yeah, so... Yeah, nice 7:30 boat.
So I thought I would do a voiceover of my test, telling you how I felt, the judges' comments, all that sort of thing. Before I went in, I had about like 5-10 minutes warm up. So what you've seen before is literally all the warm up I had, because I messed my timings up. So we go down centre line. It was feeling pretty good. I got a 6 for it, and it said straight then shying. So yeah, I agree. She was quite straight, and then we got to the judges' box, and she just kind of like backed off a little bit, which was quite annoying. But I think that was just practice with test riding and things. Then we go into a 20-metre circle at S. The judge gave us an A and didn't give a comment. Next you have to go E, turn left, over X, walk on horse's lengths, before B, working trot, B, track right. Judge gave it a 7 and said needs a little bit more roundness over back, and I completely agree, to be honest, and I also felt like it could have flowed a lot better than it did. Then we go on to another 20-metre circle, and this got an 8. I felt like she could have been softer in my hand, but yeah, there was no comment from the judge. Between F and A, working canter, and I got a 6.5, against hand into canter. Go A, circle 20 metres right, and I got an 8 for this circle, and there was no comment. I felt it was pretty good. VR, changed the rein, between X and R, working trot. I got a 7 for this transition. Yeah, and the comment was slightly unbalanced into trot. Then you go straight back up into canter, and I got a 6.5 and put needing more engagement. Then C circle, left 20 metres, I got a 7.5 for that. Circle, then you change the rein again. And then you trot. Now for that transition I got a 7. Then you go into walk at A, and I got an 8 for that. Then you do VP half 20 metre circle right, free walk on a long rein, and got a 7.5. The judge said good difference but needing something over track. I don't know what that says, I can't read it. Then you go back up to trot at F, down the centre line, which we got a 7 for, this little corner bit. Now I actually thought that this wasn't too bad, and we usually don't get a square halt, and we got a square halt, but we got a 6, and judge put more on 3 tracks and a little inattentive. So that's my test. I got 71.4%. I had some good collectives, and the judge really liked her. Just wanted the canter to be a little bit softer, but lots to like.
Loving the jacket. How did it go?
Huh?
How it looked really nice.
It felt a bit like
No.
I don't know what happened. So, why is the lighting a bit weird? Okay. First test is done. It felt worse than it looked. I've just watched it back and it doesn't actually look that bad, but it felt a bit like squeamish kind of. I'm just now learning my next test. Well, I do know, I'm just revising it. And yeah, I'll get back on in a bit.
Right, she's just going back in. Yeah, lots more people here. It's such a nice venue. Right, okay, better go and let her in the thingy. Hold on. You see all the dust. Oh, we need some rain.
So this is our second test in the indoor. This is test 17A. I haven't ridden her much in an indoor, and she went in and I think she got a little bit stage fright, and she just felt a little bit tense, and there's mirrors in them. We don't have mirrors at home, so I think she was checking herself out a little bit, but she went down. You go down the centre line and you track right. We got a 7.5 for the centre line. I actually thought it was quite a good centre line, to be fair. Centre lines aren't our strong suit as of yet. We got to the judges box and she just kind of was like, oh, there's people there, and kind of rushed around that corner. She doesn't throw her head out of balance a bit. Then you do a change the rein in the short diagonal. We got a 7 for this. It's all feeling quite nice, quite flowy. I like 17, it does flow very well. Then we go up to A and you do a 20-metre circle. And I got an 8 for this. Then you change the rein in working trot, the short diagonal again, and I got another 8. And it all felt pretty good at this point, really flowy, just kind of pottering along. That's pretty much what prelims are, they just want a nice relaxed test. And then after we change to the diagonal, we go and do another circle, this time at C, right in front of the judge, and again we got an 8. After this circle you make a transition up into canter in the corner, and the judge gave it a 7 and said it could be more balanced, and I agree, she did kind of throw her head up a little bit. It could have been a bit more punchy, but it wasn't. Then B circle right, and we got a 7 for this circle. Then you go between P and F, half circle right 20 metres, returning to the track between B and K, and I got a 7 for this. Then you change the rein, and then after X a transition to working trot. We got a 7.5 for that transition. Then you do another canter transition, and we got 6, and it's quarters in a little. Then we go up and do another circle in the middle, and she gave this one a 7.5, but could have been a little more balanced. And I agree, it was she was a little bit falling out. And then it's the same thing we're doing the other way. You do your half 20-metre circle, which got a 7, and it just put balance. Then you change the rein, and I got a transition to working trot, and I got another 7. And then between H and C, you get a transition to medium walk. And I got 7.5 for that. And then CMR medium walk, and I got another 7. Then RK changed the rein in a free walk on a long rein, and I got 7.5. Could be more stretching consistently. I agree, she kind of got a little bit distracted more towards the end. She saw the mirrors and was kind of looking at herself. Then you turn down the centre line, then a transition onto trot, onto the centre line, and I got a 7 for all of that. I was dreading this part, I don't like centre lines. And she almost went over to canter there. And then between I and G, halt, immobility salute. And we got 6. You'll see why. I was gutted. I was like, here we go, it's going to be good. She just stopped. And then she swings her ass out. I was gutted. I was like, I'm not going to try and fix it. I've no idea I'll get a bad mark. But yeah, this is me being happy. After, because we won our first test.
Look at you! Yay!
So we're all packed up. and on our way home, and I won both my classes. So we're in 15, I got 71%, and then in 17A I got 73%, and I got £20 prize money. Woohoo! So I'm chuffed, mum's chuffed, we're all chuffed, we're all really happy. We're going back to Kingston Maurward on the 1st of June for our Pet Plan festivals. So I'm so excited about that, like amazing. And also what I thought was really great is that I had a test indoors and outdoors, so whatever happens whatever I get put on in like on my area festivals, I've ridden in both of them, so that's good, isn't it?
It's really good, really, really good. Just trying to pull out of here. But yes, so yeah.
We are
Busted.
so happy. Gwen got in the lorry with no hassle at all.
Literally mother of God.
Yes, and also the stewards at Kingston Maurward, they are lovely. If you're down on south in Dorchester area, go to Kingston Maurward, because oh my god, they were amazing. Everyone was so lovely. They had a nice burger van there. Only thing is they didn't have any photographers.
Yeah.
No photographers, so I couldn't buy any pictures. But that is fine. That is fine. Very, very good day. Now we're just going chasing the ferry home, basically.
Well, it says Sat Nav says we're going to be there at 1:30 and it's 2 o'clock ferry, so
Yeah.
we should be alright.